And welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Knowledge. On today's episode, we're going to be opening this item that I purchased on eBay. It was a 6 card Pokemon base set lot. Now, they were all hollows, so I wasn't really super impressed by any of the hollows in the auction. But I did happen to notice that there was a first edition hollow in that lot. And there was nothing about it being first edition in the title, and nothing about it being first edition in the description. So at the time, there was very little bit of bids on it. I knew that there was probably some other people out there watching this auction and that there would be a lot of action in the last, 10, 15 seconds, and there was. But I was ready and I was able to get the winning bid. So, also, this is one of those got lost in the mail type packages. This was originally sent out on 11/30, 2020. It's now January of 2021, so it took almost 38 days for this package to be delivered. So we're just going to get right into this. And, I'm going to go over the why right after I open this. I want to show you guys exactly what I saw on the auction, and there is a chance that that card is heavily damaged. So I'm hoping that's not the case. So looks like there's an inner package. And right before I open this, I'm going to show you guys exactly the images I saw on eBay. So we'll do that right now. So this was the auction I saw, and obviously right away I spotted Nidoking First Edition. There's 5 other cards in the lot, a Ninetale, Magnemite, Venomoth, Hitmonchan, and Raichu. I didn't really care about those cards. I only cared about this first edition. There was nothing about it being first edition in the title and nothing about it in the description. As I was looking at the condition of this first edition, I saw all this like crazy scratching on the back of the card. And I really spent a long time looking to see like how bad the whitening was. I mean, this card obviously is not mint. It's very rough, but the more I looked at these scratches, they didn't look like they were on the card. I've never seen scratches like that on a Pokemon card. And then you can see like the black, like the black wood grain from some kind of IKEA tables. Like you can see the scratches like through the plastic, and the top loader itself's all beat up. So this photo is really, really hard to tell. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take the chance that these scratches are on the top loader. That's why I'm looking forward to opening this package with you guys to see if I was right. Are these scratches on the top loader, or are they actually on the physical card? And then the other 5 cards, just looking at them real quick. There's, bunch of dings and corners of like every one of these cards. A little bit of whitening, bad corner there. The cards aren't why I bought this at all. And sure, I guess there's some value to unlimited hollows. Not what I'm about to buy this auction for. And, I put a max bid of $200 in, and my reasonality was, hey, worst case scenario is maybe I'll just break even, get my money back. And you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, there's white and hollow bleed on this card. It's pretty beat up, but hey, it's still a first edition hollow, and I'm not in a rush to sell it. So let's see what the card actually looks like. So now that you guys know exactly what I was seeing on eBay, we'll get into this. Alright, so real quick, I could see that the Nidoking was the first card. So we're going to save that for last, and let's just hope. It's weird that they use blue painter's tape just like I did. I swear I didn't repackage this product, guys. But oh, all right. The first card is Ninetales. Condition of the Ninetales is pretty good. It's actually this card is way better than I originally had thought it was going to be. Don't ever put cards in top loaders, guys, without putting them in penny sleeves first. Nothing drives me more crazy. But all in all, I mean, there's a huge nick down in this corner. You can see that right there. The rest of the card looks pretty good. So I'm actually pretty surprised by the condition of this card. And, what do I value base set Ninetales at? Unlimited, at this condition, $10, nothing special. Venomoth, again, condition of this card looks relatively good. Again, it really drives me nuts that people put cards in top loaders without penny sleeves. Yeah, so this card, huge damage right here in this top corner. Can you guys see that? Yeah, this card it's pretty much a bust. This is not worth anything right now. And it's probably hard to see in the camera, but there's a tons of bends and stuff in this card. So, again, that's not why I bought the auction. This is a Hitmonchan. It's in relatively good condition. Let's get it out of this top loader and look at it. So, again, yeah, all these have, a lot of corner damage. Really not a lot of whitening, just corner damage on all these. So that's a Hitmonchan. Again, not the reason why. I know the suspense is building for that first edition Nidoking. And this is the reason I bought it. Oh, well, I shouldn't say that. Not the reason I bought it, but this is the reason I originally found that auction, was for this Raichu. And the reason I'm looking for these Raichus is, if you're familiar with the channel, you know that I'm trying to complete a 1 through 10 PSA set. And this card's actually in pretty decent condition, so overall I'm pretty happy with this Raichu. Actually, there's a lot of silvering on this border you might not really be able to see. But again, I'm looking for low grades too, as well as high grades, so it could work out. And I'm going to put this over here. That's that Ninetales. Or sorry, not the Ninetales, the Nidoking. This card, again, okay condition. This is, I mean, again, these aren't really why we're buying the card. Hollow of this looks pretty good. See a couple print lines, but not super worried. But anyways, guys, so now we're gonna go over the reason I bought this set. Let's see if we can see all that scratching in the case. Do you see it? Wow, you know what, guys? It looked like they took a real bad photo of this card, but with that said, I can already tell there's some silvering around the edges. I see a pretty decent crease right here. Right here, there's some hollow bleed through. Some minor scratches on the hollow itself. See the first edition stamp. Trying to look real close. Hollow bleed in this corner. Sorry for the focus, guys. And the back, none of that scratching is there. That was all on the case. But this does have a dinged up corner right here, which is in pretty rough shape. You can see it right there. This corner has some bad whitening. We had originally saw that in the photo. But overall, guys, this card is probably not really super worth it. But, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this card. I'm going to probably post it for what I bought all this for. And I'll make my money back. So I'm not super worried about it. And we'll get this in a penny sleeve. And this will probably be the last time I ever hold this card. Centering, though, for this card is very good. And, maybe we will send this away for grade. I don't really know if grading will bring any value to this card at all. If anything, it might actually hurt it just because of the condition. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. For $193 for this entire lot. Obviously, these cards aren't really worth anything, except for Raichu, obviously priceless. But seriously, the Nidoking, I'm sure I could list this on eBay at $199. Buy it now, and it will sell all day, or maybe not all day, but eventually somebody will come along looking for a first edition hollow, and we'll pay, and I'll break even on this. So either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments, did you think this was a good buy or was this a poor buy? But anyways, catch you on the next video.